When we decided to shoot this last episode of The Emperor's New Groove,
in the last episode, we had over 600 extras there on that day when we were burning King's Landing, and we decided, without telling them, of course, because we wanted that reaction, just to kill them. It's the end of the show, and we don't need them anymore, so we just killed the people.
when we shot this episode, we figured people are either going to hate it or they're going to like it. So we were willing to roll the dice. Sometimes maybe good, and sometimes maybe shit.
Now that Daenerys has turned King's Landing to a pile of ash, she's effectively the bad guy.
Duh. One of the things me and my brother decided to roll the dice on was we really wanted to show that Jaime was in love with the cocoa, and when the ashes came down, it really symbolized what a drug addiction does to you.
Once we knew that we were going to be filming this show for many years, we went to George in Santa Fe. We went to a local Taco Bell, and George told us the ending of Game of Thrones in broad strokes. We wrote it down on a Taco Bell receipt, and we wrote down all the key points, Dragon. We wrote all the stuff, all the key moments. We didn't know how we were going to get there. We knew up into, the 5th book, and then we knew the ending. And, well, we lost the receipt. We lost it, and we had to, kind of quickly come up with some new ideas there, and it was tough, but we did it, and we think the fans will like it. It's just a show.
Right before we did this interview, I was looking around for just another shirt to wear to just mix it up a little bit, and then I realized me and my brother, we have the same only one shirt each.
One of the main themes of the show that we wanted to portray in the show was that when you put a woman in power, this is what happens.
Last season we really strayed from the books, so this season we thought we should stray from logic, just to finish, and we're almost done. We have one episode left to shoot. We have no idea what's going to happen.
It's just very important that we rushed this season because we didn't want anyone to really have any time to think, because we don't want people questioning the show. We just want to end it, and we want to go just do other things like sleeping.
In the last episode, it was really important for us to show the sexualized side of Brienne, which I know all the fans were fantasizing about. And what we did was we shot her tits. We shot them. We didn't use it in the episode, but it was more for a personal use for me and my brother. We took out our wings.
So Daenerys has a long title. She's Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, first of her name, Queen of the Andals and the First Men, protector of whatever, breaker of chains. But also she's mother of dragons. But I was going to say that, now that there's only one dragon, she's now mother of dragon.
One of the things that we really wanted to portray was that Dany's character is severely autistic. So when she heard the sound of the bells, that's when she decided that she wanted to kill everybody. We really wanted to shine a light on autism. Last month being Autism Awareness Month, we thought the timing was okay. One of the things that we were really proud of that happened this season was we're finally able to get Maisie Williams to disrobe on camera. This is something we've all wanted since season 1, so we're very, very glad that we were able to finally pull this off.
When we were first starting to write this episode.
Boys, I need my candles back.
Another thing that really sent Dany off the deep end is when her nephew didn't give her cummies.
When the Hound was fighting his brother Darth Vader, That was something that the fans were really looking forward to. Darth Vader is a really beloved character in the series.
When George first came to us to make the series, he goes, I want you boys to do the show, to make the show. And we said, wow, all three of us? And he goes, no, just you two. The other, we don't want your other brother. There's something wrong with him.
His name's Scott, you know. Apparently George has some issues with the handicapped, which I was not very surprised.
I wish that my brothers would just let me be part of the show.
At the end of the episode, a white horse appears out of thin air. Well, we feel as though we put it there because we're like gods. Like we see ourselves as like the old gods and the new. Me and my brother. What's your name? David? Am I David? I'm DB. That's my name. My mom named me DB. Dan and Dave, right? David Busters. We kind of felt as though like Arya was becoming the new Khaleesi, you know? I mean, that's effectively where we're going with that. We were willing to roll the dice and make Arya the new Khaleesi.
There you go. It's just a fucking horse.
J'ai travaillé.
I gotta wipe. Get out of here.